Oh, yes, sir. Welcome to Under the Hood Sports. I'm your host with the most, Johnny Hill. Hey, man, and if you don't know me, you really should know me. Hey, man, and I got, man, a living legend, man. This my brother, man. We came from the same high school, and just to see the development that he has had, man, not just on the field, off the field, as an overall person, man, just to see him shine, man. It's been a blessing for me, man. Xavier Malone, Zay Malone, whatever you want to call him, bro. This my dog. Boo Boo, how you doing, man? Welcome to Under the Hood Sports, man.
Right. Appreciate you for having me on, bro. For real. It's been long waited. You
Yeah.
done said you done said my middle school name, my high school nickname.
And the privilege of the growth that I have seen in you have been amazing. You said middle school, high school, and it's crazy because I seen it. I seen it, and
Facts, facts.
and I wasn't the best. I never claimed to be the best, but just seeing what you have done, man, like especially like when we talking about Lake Cormorant, you waited your turn, you was
Facts.
patient. We all knew you was great though, but you waited your turn, you was patient. Then when it really came for your time to shine, you took it and you ran with it. So let's talk about it, man. Who taught you the game, man? Who taught you the game, Zay? Who taught you?
Man, to be honest, myself, bro, it just go back to playing sandlot football. We've been doing it since we was 6, 7 years old. Trying not to get hit, running like you scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's where it come from. But I mean, I got to get a little Chiefs Buckley, high school coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, he the one who made me really think. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go to college, do all this, like JUCO.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And let's look at your some of your stats you have done, man. Like I said, you waited your turn your junior year. You were really learning, you know what I'm saying? But you were
You
killing,
remember that,
though.
don't
But you were killing though, you know
You
what I'm
remember?
saying? You
Yeah.
JV, you were killing though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But
Junior was being what I was I think I was the fifth receiver
yeah, you
because they
were.
had Brandon, Los, Block,
But
and
somebody else, I forgot.
Tyron.
Yeah, yeah.
Tyron was really like a
A
defensive
tight
player, but he
end.
was so
Yeah,
big, bro. Like
yeah.
I'm the only small one. All them boys like 6'2". Yeah, so
Yeah. Yeah. They were. And you waited your turn. You play, you in the I feel like this also, like you as an example of whatever was thrown my way, I made the best of it. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about this because let's go to like kids these days, man. What advice do you got for a young man who's been in your position, who probably is waiting his turn right now in high school? What advice you got for him, man?
man, the best advice I got is stay patient, like you said, stay locked in, because you never know when your time gonna be called. Forget about all the social media, like trying to please everybody, because like about stars and offers. Because I had number JUCO offers coming out of high
Yeah,
school.
yeah,
I didn't go to no camps, which I really regret not going to camps, but
yeah,
I went to no camps. Ended up going JUCO, and you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, everybody else getting these offers, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not really worried about it because I'm like, I'm knowing that I'm good. So wherever I'm gonna go, I'm gonna stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like some people be the big fish in a small pond, some people be the small fish in the big sea. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So the 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 thing that I got to say, bro, is just really like whatever God has for you, bro, it's gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? I went JUCO, then went D2 and still made it to the league. So that's all I gotta say, bro.
Man, and people don't really like because you seen it just like I seen. We're gonna get to that later. I'm gonna save that. But let's talk about this too. The work you put in, because you put in a lot of work, a lot of time on the field, a lot of work that a lot of people didn't even see. I seen you as a junior, you know what I'm saying? Some workouts, you putting in all the work, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't taking no days off, even though you know the position that you in, you still didn't take no days off. Then when you know the best thing about stuff like that, seeing the work that you put in, like when you wasn't really out there like that, or when you got your opportunities pay off. Seeing
But,
you your senior season and you went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Just seeing you shine like that. That was that was that was great seeing for me personally because I'm like, man, he deserved this. Especially like knowing the work you put in. Work knowing the work that the reps you didn't skip when people were skipping reps. You know what I'm saying? And you wasn't skipping.
Oh, it was a lot of skilled reps now. It was they were them boys, they was tough now. Them boys didn't play, bro. But
Yeah.
that senior, you know what I'm saying, that senior status. So I knew I had to go a little harder because I had to pick up what they weren't doing because
Yeah.
they allowed to do it because they see, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it really made me a lot better because like all the one-on-one reps, like man, I used to love one-on-one. I still love one-on-one. Like it's probably my
Yeah, I
favorite
remember.
period.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to go. Okay, I'm finna go to this line. I'm finna go to this line. I'm going all over the field. Like I'm gonna take the reps for sure.
Dang, that made me think about it in the summer, man. You was going down all the lines. I remember that. And
Man,
that's
for
like
real.
and that was your junior year. You know what I'm saying? You would and knowing you were doing that way before then. You know what I'm saying? So just seeing that is man, I love the development, man. Let's talk about your senior season, man. Because there was some ups and there was some downs, man. But let's go into it. Let's talk about what was your favorite high moment because you had some good moments, man. You had over 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. You know, you had you did your thing out there. So like, what was some high moments you had your senior campaign?
I don't probably like the whole playoff game versus Cleveland Central. You know, I'm
Yeah,
from down the way, and like that whole week, like my uncles was calling my dad like, "Yo, they gonna get whooped. They gonna get whooped." So me and him made a bet about if we beat them, like I get a car. We beat them. I had scored like a slant for like 70 or something. First play of the game, caught like a fade. That probably my favorite game because it was like I could go back to where I was from and show like everybody, like you know what I mean.
yeah, yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, the whole season, like the whole season was good until like the Grenada game. Like after the Grenada game, for real, when Tudor had passed,
Yeah.
and then like it was like the next game we played West Point, and they took a knee like the first play of the game, and then they started smacking us. No boy, bro, it was like 30 something to 0, bro.
Yeah.
First half, it
Man,
was crazy.
I had a boy who played on West Point named Chris Calvert. That was my guy. He played
Yeah,
really good there. But let's talk about that because when I found out that Tootie had passed, bro, that was sad for me. But I know you for sure what was closer, especially being a class like you closer to him and stuff.
yeah,
And
bro. Like it's crazy because I think like a couple weeks or a couple. I think it was like a month or two before it happened. Like we found out like his cousin was married to my cousin. So like
Really?
I ended up going over like their house because they had like a cookout or something. And I seen, I'm like, what you doing here? He was like, this my cousin. I'm like, for real? We just chopping it up. But I remember like probably a week before that in practice, he had caught a pick. He caught a pick, bro. He caught a pick. And like when nobody trying to tackle nobody. So I'm like, man, I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sizing him up, running beside him while he returning. I'm smaller than him, so I jump off my feet and hit him. He fouled but Coach Nelson got on my head, bro. Like he chewed me out for real, for real. It was crazy.
That's bro, but moments like that made me smile, like really thinking about them because
Yeah, yeah, bro, for real. Like the memories, like
yeah.
he said a little quote. He said a little quote that always stuck with me, bro. You
What
gotta
up?
you gotta sacrifice good to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give up the good to be great.
Yeah.
And bro, like if you go to my social media, like GTG, all that, like that's all my social medias, bro. I got it on my chain.
I
Like
love it, bro.
it's just a reminder, bro. Cause like if you really think about it, he was young, saying that like people really didn't think
Uh,
of like, you know what I'm saying, like people really didn't like think like, oh, he not that type of guy like to be so involved. But like, bro, after we lost that game, bro, I swear to God, he was in the coach's office with the coaches. Like after the game, you remember how all the
yeah,
coaches
yeah,
used to
yeah. Just chopping
coaches
it up.
office
Yeah. Yeah.
talking it up. And he was in there, bro, for real. Like me,
Man, and he was a good person, bro. Like, bro,
facts.
I missed the like, bro, like he was so cool, like for real. Like, bro, because
Ooh,
we used to always talk about the Redskins. We were Redskin fans, bro. And that's when RG3, like that's when they was trash. Like they still bad. I had to, I can't be no Redskin fan no more. But that's when they were trash, bro. And we used to always, every time we talk, bro, that's what
yeah,
we talk about. How you doing? And then we start talking about the Redskins, bro. And like, bro, it's just I ain't gonna lie. When I found out he passed, I was in my dorm in Northwest. I'm like, dang, bro. Like, I felt like it was a dream. You know what I'm saying? But that hurt me so
yeah.
bad. I know it hurted y'all, man. But how was the team though during that season? You know, what were they at mentally?
I don't, bro. It felt unreal. Like it happened, but it was like we knew we had to keep going. Like, but like they put all the patches and stuff. So after it happened, like I always started making a tradition. Like I've been doing it ever since. Like from then until NFL. Like pregame, I go to the 34-yard line and I say a prayer. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they really just brought us closer because like after that, bro, it was more of I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
good job. Like everybody started really working as a team because at first it was just like I'm trying to get my office. I'm do what I want to do. And I'm like, man, them
Okay.
boys are serious.
Okay. Now let's transition right because let's talk about something that I think a lot of young men they are a little afraid of doing, like going the JUCO route or going to junior college. And to
Mm-hmm.
be real, I seen personally, you can talk about your own experience as well. I seen JUCO change some brothers' lives, man. When I tell you the offer, bro, I had a guy, I have a number of friends, you got a number of friends, but like go junior college, go to Northwest 1 year, and next thing you know, they playing for LSU. They playing for Kentucky. Next thing you know, they going to the league. And bro, just seeing how junior college can change your life is amazing, man. Let's talk about how it have changed your life, the impact it had made on you. Cause we know about that JUCO lifestyle. It's a little tough now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah. That's really what I was gonna speak on. Like practicing, like all it translates to like making me a stronger man, like you know what I'm saying, facing adversity because we didn't have the stuff that D1, D2s had, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So like we really had to get it out the mud
Yeah.
and it's full pass every day, like smacking each other. I didn't seen a dude on scout team, bro. He was like 26 in JUCO. And he run the ball up the middle every play, getting smacked. And it wasn't no complaints about it, bro, because everybody trying to get to the certain place. But the thing with JUCO, bro, like everybody for themselves, really. Like that's why with
Yeah.
some programs, you know what I'm saying, they be better than the other ones because some teams they got their team bond, and some teams just be like, just want it for myself. But it really just showed me like I can't control the outcome of nothing because my JUCO experience, my OC really didn't, you know what I'm saying? He didn't give me the best opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, to get back to that 1,000 yard, you know what I'm saying, season that I had in high school. And it messed with my confidence just a little bit because sophomore year I only had like 500 some yards.
Yeah,
You know what
you
I'm saying? But I
did.
knew I'm knowing, you know what I'm saying? I'm knowing like this
What's in
ain't
you?
me.
You know what's in you.
Yeah, I'm knowing like I can do better than this. And like freshman year too. I mean, I had, you know how JUCO go. They gonna play the
Yeah.
sophomores. They gonna babysit the soft everybody and get them out of there. But like, bro, I knew like freshman year, like
You
I
were
was better.
ready then.
Yeah, but with me, bro, I'm so selfless. Like after the sophomore in front of me broke his leg, bro. It was like fifth game, and like, okay, it's next man up. I was the next man up, but I had my partner. You know what I'm saying? We came in together. He played receive, I played receive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We kicking every day. So I'm like, bro, like both of us finna get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, you take this drive, I take this drive, and we just kept going until then. Like I had to think about like next year I can't be doing this because I ain't had number like 100 some yards my freshman year. So I was
You
like, yeah,
did.
I'm just gonna have to go ahead,
Look out.
play all these games.
Yeah. And man, you said something so key. I'm grateful for Northwest. I'm grateful for all the guys I met there. But
Yeah, I was finna say
yeah.
like you
Mhm.
talking about it, but it happened for you too though. Like
Yeah.
you went to Northwest and then you went to, bro. When I seen it, bro, I swear to, I was so happy, bro.
Yeah.
Like
For sure.
I was telling Vincent, bro. I was like, bro, like I like what Johnny doing, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like you done
Yeah.
found your own. You know what I'm saying?
On
Like
lane. Yeah.
you done found your own lane, but you still in the football community though.
Yeah.
And you
Because
don't see most people doing it, bro. You just see people like if it don't work out in football, they back. You know what I'm saying? They back doing what they
doing.
was doing last year. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Can't go back.
Nah, you
We
can't
gotta keep going forward.
keep moving forward. For real.
But like for real, because let's talk about this though. You had a great point. I love my homeboys who I went to JUCO with, but it's true. What you just said is a true statement. JUCO is very selfish. And if you don't get everybody on the same mindset to feel like if we win, we all get offers, that will help the team win. But instead, people gonna be selfish. Talk, give me the ball, give me the ball. They want offers for themselves and they're gonna lose. And there's a lot of teams. I've seen a lot of great players. In JUCO, there are a lot of great players on individual teams, but their team is not good. So a lot of times, the great players they don't get the offers they supposed to get because of the team. They can be great all they want, but they also like a lot of stuff going to football. It's a lot of politics people don't talk about that goes on with some players being way better than certain people, but they don't get the offers that they supposed to get. And I'm just being honest. You have seen it, and it's a real thing. People cannot deny. It's politics in sports, bro. So it is.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just not figuring it out. Like that's why I said I was telling somebody I would have wished I would have like because after JUCO I went to Ole Miss walk on.
Yep.
meeting. I was gonna walk on to Ole Miss, but I thought like I don't want to get in that much debt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna
That's
take
smart.
the little D2. But I took the D2 offer that I had, but it was in Nebraska, and like I got there and I wasn't feeling it. So I called Dada, teammate at JUCO, and he was going to Henderson. So I was like, put me on the phone with your coach. And like, come on. But yeah, bro.
It's so much stuff, bro. But to be
Yeah,
honest,
I don't even, I can't just speak
no,
on
no,
it too much
yeah,
because I know about it, but I really don't know about it. I just know, like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's politics for sure.
Like there's some politics in sports.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it ain't about. It really don't even be about talent no more. It be about how much, how
yeah,
much, uh, how much is this guy bringing? How much is his face bringing to the organization? Like, can we profit off his jerseys and all? It really don't be about talent, bro.
yeah. That's a whole another conversation. Because that's a great point too. But let's talk about this. Henderson, you balled out your junior year. I mean, your junior and your senior year, but your senior year, oh my goodness, bro, 1,300, went for 15 touchdowns. If I'm not mistaken, you scored almost in every game. If I'm not mistaken,
Yeah. Oh, I think it was
I think it
one.
was one you didn't score though.
Yeah, Harden. They was bro. They was They weren't going. It
At
was
that,
like they was undefeated, bro. And if we beat them, like they playoff hope was, and they knew like if they took me out, but actually we ended up beating them by crazy. I think it was like it's about a field goal, bro.
yeah,
About a field goal, time winding down.
okay,
But
and that and
yeah,
that and that and that's amazing, man. When I let's talk about this, man. Unanimous All American, first team. Like that's the accolades go on, and you're a living testament, bro, to put me anywhere and I'm gonna shine. One thing I tell a lot of people, you can't stop a diamond from shining. You can't. No matter where you put them at, they're going to do their job. And you did that. Let's talk about these kids, right? Kids, and you know this like I know this, especially in Mississippi community. We're so I'm just being I could talk about that, but you know this like I know, like everybody wants the Power Five. Everybody wants Oregon, Bama, SEC. People don't want to go the JUCO route. They
no.
see a D2, they think they too good for a D2. But if you that guy, right, the league gonna find you, and you a living testament to that. Let's talk about that, man. What advice do you got for the young men out here, boo boo? Because if you can make it, but you got to put in a lot of work, they can make it. Because we both from Mississippi, man. We doing pretty good for ourselves. So tell them, man, like, how can they get to where you got, man?
Like I was saying, man, just staying patient for real. I remember it was nights. Well, let me back up.
Talk about it.
If you wanna get to where you wanna be, bro, and you're not on the level that okay, you're not D1, D2, D3. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be D3, but you just need to know. Oh, I just got to work this much harder to get the work that them guys getting because D2 I ain't get the work that them D1s got, but I put it in the back of my head. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta work a little harder because
Yeah.
they getting all the attention and you know what I'm saying. D1, you go D1, you come with blue check, you come with media, you get an agent, you know what I'm saying. Like I ain't get an agent, bro, until a couple days before my pro day, and
Mm.
like you just gotta put the work in, bro, because it's been plenty of times. On the Saturday, I'm in a weight room. Like I got I witnessed like it's Saturday night college, bro, and people hit my phone. It's like 12 a.m. going on 1. Hey, where you at? Come to the party. All right, I'll be there when I get done. I don't end up being done to the party over. I just go back to my room, my apartment. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But like the work that you talking about is a work ethic that wants to be great. See,
Thanks.
when you love what you do, right? You gotta do it. It's
Got
in
to.
and whatever's take you off that path, you're not gonna do it because it's easy to go to a party. It's easy to be like, man, I wanna talk to this girl or that. It's easy to do all of that because all that's a distraction. But it's not easy, you know what I'm saying, to go in and go to the gym, do an interview,
Right.
do any of that. That's not easy, right? And I'm just grateful to see what God have done in your life, man. Let's talk about this. Making it to the NFL after a stellar senior season, going crazy, 1,300 yards, 15 touchdowns. Let's talk about that, man. Finally making it to the Atlanta Falcons, getting the opportunity. How did it feel?
I mean, it felt good like after like knowing that I had somewhere to go because I went to the little senior showcase in Fort Worth, and you can ask Vincent this, bro. I promise you. Like I'm like, dang, like you know what I'm saying? Like the camp, I mean the little event wasn't like what I thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was like people weren't getting enough showcase. So I'm like, dang, bro, I just kind of wasted my time. You know what I'm saying? So like after we had the scrimmage, we was walking back to the car, bro. I forgot what I said, bro. I was like, dang, bro, some. And Vincent was like, nah, bro, don't say that. It'll come. And like the coach would question they would question my information, like right then and there. Dang, so I just knew I had to keep going. But when I got to the Falcons, bro, it was like I was kind of ready to see. I ain't gonna say I was scared, but I was ready to see like being in D2, how they was gonna match up against being going against people that was D1, going against AJ Terrell, Jeff Okuda, like. But after I start, you know what I'm saying, getting my groove, you know what I'm saying, like it's like it really not it's really not a competition, you know what I'm saying? It's not a difference at all, bro. If you good, you good. You know what I'm saying? Like people like, oh, he went to D1, a D2 receiver can't do this, a D2 cornerback can't cover him. That's cap. That's cap. I mean, that's cap, bro. But it felt good, bro. But I ain't really just take it all in because for me, I always chase the greater thing, bro. Like I was saying, GTG. You know what I'm saying? The good was making it to the league. But now I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be great. So I want to make the 53. I want to play on Sundays. I want to be part of the
Yeah,
4A.
yeah,
But this how it was, bro. Like I think Miami game caught like 2 passes for like 50
yeah,
yards.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm used to catching 3 passes for like 130 yards. You know what I'm saying? But like everybody like was making a big deal. Like you in the league, bro. Like you just made 2 catches for 50 yards. Like they was. I'm like, this is what I supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
ain't never been no celebrator for real. Like I do stuff. I just
It's
be
true.
like,
It's
I
true.
just I supposed to do it, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I think probably that game, I probably like, yeah, probably like had my little moment. I looked up, you know what I'm saying, looked around the stadium, like, dang, you know what I'm saying, your boy really here. But I think London was the time like it really hit me. I ain't never been out the country, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm out the country for the first time in the UK with an NFL team, bro. I'm on the NFL roster. This when it hit. Like I remember, Coach Smith asked me like what you think of? I was like, a long way from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of looked the same because they buildings like old and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
The air was just different, bro. The air was different. Like I was like, it was just a moment of clarity for real.
Man, that's amazing. On Under the Hood Sports, Zay, we always talk about goals because I feel like if you don't have a goal, where are you going? What are 3 goals you got for yourself?
Right now, you know, I just signed with a CFL team,
You did?
Toronto. Yup. So, um, my goal is to get over there and man, do what I've been doing and get my film and really just making a name for myself as a more than a receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like a return specialist, special team guy. That's one of my goals. My second goal is lose a couple pounds. I ain't fat. I ain't too overweight, but I need to be where I need to be in my range. I'm like 187 right now. I need to be like 180.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be sweet. That'd be
So
sweet.
my third goal, hmm, my third goal, bro, is just to be a better example than I was last year for the people that's coming up. Cause I got a little cousin. It's really like I'm looking at myself in the mirror. So like going back home and seeing people, you know what I'm saying, that I done grew up with, that done raised me, and you know what I'm saying, giving them something good to smile about. Like that's what I'm all for, bro. So that's my goal to keep on having the impact that I done had last year. Well, a bigger impact.
For sure, man. And you're gonna keep doing it, man. It's great to see
Fact.
the things you're doing, man. It's really great seeing you shine. Man, well, I'm Johnny Hill. This is Zay Malone, man, and he's really on the rise, and he's gonna go crazy in the CFL, man. Watch what he can do because he's on the rise. And thanks for tuning into Under the Hood Sports, and we are out of here.